Hi everyone, this is Christian from Universal Retail Systems, and in today's video, we will cover the PA-10 label printing scale by T-scale. Before we begin, let's make sure that our platter is clear and nothing is touching the platter, like a cable or a piece of food. Let's get started by turning on the scale. By pressing and holding the button next to the front leg, the scale will turn on. You can turn off the scale by pressing the menu button, and then pressing the red power icon. Finally, press power off. To print a product label, place an item on the platter. Then, let us choose an item from the screen. The items are ordered alphabetically and stored per category. The categories are different colored buttons on the top. Pressing them will change the screen to that category. Categories may contain more than one page depending on how many items you have stored on the scale. You can navigate through them by pressing the arrow keys located at the bottom of the screen. Alternatively, if you know the code for the item, you can use the number pad to the right of the screen, enter the number, and then press OK. This will choose that item without the need to look for it. If you do not have an item programmed on the scale, we include two items called open pounds and open pieces. These items do not have a set price and must be assigned a price. You can assign a price to them by pressing the item and using the numeric pad that will pop up with the title Input Price, input the price, and then press OK. You can put the weight and then press Print to print out the label. The price function allows for a one-time change in price for any item. Select an item and next press Price. The price will flash 0. Input your desired price with the right numeric pad and hit OK. After the desired label prints out, the price for the item will reset back to its original price. For a more permanent price change, press and hold down the desired item. A pop-up screen with options will be displayed. Under the price option, enter the new price and hit OK to exit. Quantity can be used to change the amount of items that are sold by pieces after they have been selected. For example, if a user selects an item and makes the mistake of the quantity amount, you can press quantity and input the correct amount on the pop-up numeric pad. After pressing OK, the scale will reflect the change. It can also be used to change the quantity amount of weighted items. For an example, we have an item that weighs 2 pounds, but the customer wants 25 pounds. We can select the item, press quantity change, input the desired amount, and press OK. After printing, the label will display the new quantity. Tare is used to remove the weight of a container, such as a plastic bin, bag, or butcher paper that is added to an item when the item is on the platter. For example, removing the weight of a plastic bag from a bag of meat only to weigh the meat. To use this function, press the Tare function before placing the item on the platter. Then, a pop-up window will display. Press on the Tare window, and a keyboard will show up on the bottom of the screen. Input the desired Tare value, for example 0.01, then press OK. Now, the Tare at the top of the screen should show the Tare value. Next, place the bagged item, select the desired item, and hit Print. Also note that if you happen to have a plastic container, you can place the empty container on the platter and press the Tare function. Now, the Tare tab should display the weight of the container. Next, fill the container, select the item, and press Print. Another useful function is 0. This function sets the weight of the scale back to 0. Sometimes, the scale will have some weight left over. You can use 0 to reset that weight. Additionally, in the main menu screen, you have access to 4 functions from left to right. They are 0, Tare, Feed, and Disable Spooler. 0 and Tare work the same as shown in the video earlier. Feed prints out an empty blank label. The Disable Spooler option deactivates the scale spooler.